entry, number 109, Scott Ashcraft. And now, through space and time, the Doctor. Scott Ashcraft is portraying William Hartnell, the first Doctor, with a speech from season 2, first airing December 26, 1964. The Doctor says goodbye to his granddaughter, Susan.
One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no tears, no regrets, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I was not mistaken in mine.
For our next contestant, number 110, we have Chris England as Master Marcus Jedi. Marcus is a traditional consular Jedi, following the ways of the Old Republic. The costume is made from purchased leather products, custom Master Force FX lightsaber, purchased tunic, and custom brown robe made by Chris's wife, Stacy. May the Force be with you, Master, and with all of you. See a Jedi in the costume contest. We will be moving on now. Wait, did I miss one? I think I'm good. I think we are ready for our next category, which I think I'm ready. So we are going to go on to number 201, Nicholas Swords. Around here, he's known as Strider. Costume consists of a customized shirt and jerkin and glove on sword hand. He also wears the ring of Barahir and a customized belt with sword hanger. His long duster is made entirely from scratch. Number 202, Michael Tyler and Laura Tungate as Sir Michael and Wench Laura. Getting interesting hand signals that I don't understand.
Did you say 400?
I think so.
I guess Sir Michael and Wench Laura are just having way too much fun somewhere else. And 203 all ready to go? Excellent. So next we have, the judges flipping their pages, okay? 203, Victoria Martinez as Gaia, Fairy of the Earth. Gaia, Fairy of the Earth, has the ability to replenish flowers and greenery, allowing them to flourish over vast lands. She is the High Fairy of her kingdom of Leland and uses her noble supremacy to ward off enemy kingdoms. Gaia's bodice is assembled of eggplant-colored crepe and is laced up the back to keep it on the wearer's body. The floral wrap and sash are adorned with sheer and satin ribbon to accent the bodice. The skirt is made up of eggplant crepe and is kept poofy by a 4-layer petticoat. Both bodice and skirt feature braided trim, both decorative and functional. Her wire circlet represents the nobility of Leland, as does the braided bracelet and anklet. The interior of this costume is lined and serged to keep it from fraying, as well as giving it a professional look. All aspects of the costume are made and designed by the wearer. Give it up for Victoria Martinez. And next, our next entrant is 204, Matthew Unser, Grand Brandon Jacobson, Melody Glatzel, and Greg Milliken. And these are from the far-off lands of the mystical Wisconsin. 4 travelers searching for adventure and experience arrive at GenCon. As they enter the stage, the first adventurer, aka the rogue, carefully checks the room for traps and anything out of the ordinary, cautiously following behind, refreshing his knowledge of the magic of his people. The wizard takes care to place his feet exactly where the rogue is stepping. Walking at a casual pace, the monk is thinking to himself, I'm lucky that I'm third, so I don't get picked off or have to check for traps. Anxiously checking the party, the cleric is hoping she doesn't have to drop to heal the party. All costumes are handmade by the contestants. The rogue's outfit is made of upholstery leather, denim, and each rivet was individually pounded. The wizard required a little extra help with his outfit. The monk's costume was also handmade. Even the footgear is modeled after a real monk's footwear. The cloak is only the 3rd thing the cleric has ever sewn. I think they did a good job. Our next contestant is number 205, Ray Hiroki as Pinocchio Reimagined. The dress for this costume took 14 hours to sew, and the makeup, which is made of traditional makeup with latex appliances, took 3 hours. All the sewing and makeup was done by the contestant.
Once upon a time, about 125 years ago, there was a little girl, and she had a star she loved very much. And all she wanted in the whole world was the star to be real. So she wished upon a star, but the star was very far away, and it took a long time for the wish to reach the star and return to Earth. And by the time it had, the star was forgotten. And now, the star is waiting again for someone to love it and make it real.
Aww.
Our next entry, number 206, we have Jed Cockerill. Here is Jed as the Mad Hatter. The costume was created by modifying and customizing a hand-sewn riding jacket and pants. The only purchased items are the hat, wig, and socks. Over 90 hours of modification went into creating the costume. The bandolier is created from 28 hand-aged